Hi foodies, let's get into this really easy and cute watermelon birthday cake. Alright, so you want to pick out a watermelon. So what we're going to do is cut off just a little bit of the skin. Try not to get into the flesh, just a little bit, and this is just going to help it to stay flat and stop rolling around. So I'm just going to mark this in 3 spots just to cut it in 3 pieces. You could make a 3-tiered cake if you wanted to. I'm just making a 2-tiered cake, and then the other piece of watermelon I'll just put in the fridge. Alright, so just mark it and then we will cut it. Now, the reason I'm using this knife is because it's super flexible. Alright, it's gonna bend around the watermelon really nicely. So you're just trying to follow the natural shape there, just going around to get this as round as possible. You can use different ways to get this round, but don't sweat it. You know what? It's pretty easy to just cut it freehand. But if you're a perfectionist and you want it to be perfectly round, then you could actually use a springform pan to shape it, or you could use just the base of the springform pan and then just go around with your knife like that to help you make it even rounder. Once you're satisfied with the shape, all you're going to do now is just slide the knife on top right across just to level things off. So just a thin piece I'm taking off here just to get it a little more level. Alright. And remember, this could be square if you wanted to. You could make a square cake with the same watermelon. So this is the top tier, guys. We're just going to try to shape it the same way we did. Just going around and trying to take off as much white or the watermelon rind as we can, and then just shape it round if round is what we're going for. So I'm just showing you guys different ways. So you could go around this way, or you could turn it on its side and then pare off the excess watermelon. And remember guys, this fruit will not be wasted. You're gonna set this aside and make your watermelon juice or make your smoothies. Cut up the excess fruit, put it in the freezer. Don't throw this out, all right? Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is use these skewers just to secure things. So hold it up against the cake and measure the height, and you can just break it off or use a scissors to snap it off, and then just stick maybe 4 or 5 into this. It just helps to keep things secure. Alright, it's optional, you know, but it does help. So just stick those in there, and I'm going to transfer this to a plate. I should have done that before, but that's fine. It's easy to move over. You just slide the knife underneath it and move it to a plate. All right. And if it's not round enough, perfectly round enough for you, remember you can always go back and adjust it, guys. Okay. I'm not sweating that right now. I'm satisfied with how it looks. So we're going to be doing the decorations now. So we're doing simple decorations today. Just toothpicks with some blueberries and some grapes. Okay, you can put as much as you want on top. Very simple. I did this for my son's birthday. He was turning 3. He does not like regular cake. He loves fruits, so that's why I made this for him. Very simple, right guys? You can put more if you want. And then I'm just showing you the kiwi. You're just gonna cut these halves like this. And then for the strawberry, same thing, slice those, and then we will use them later on. So aside from those fruit that we're just gonna, decorate the watermelon with, we need these fruits to cut out our letters. You could use cookie cutters, or you could use fondant letter cutters. So that's what we're going to be doing here. There they are. They are really tiny and really cute. So all I'm going to do is just press firmly into the fruit. And that's it. All right. And you can use a toothpick or the flat part of the skewer just to push it out of the cutter if it's stuck a little bit. Even if you only get the chunks of fruit, you can still achieve this, because this is just a cube of honeydew and I still just sliced it, and then I'm able to cut out the letters. It is definitely better to use firmer fruit for this. I tried with kiwi when I did the original cake and it was a bit of a struggle. So this time I used honeydew for the green. It's very simple, guys. So now just place your happy birthday greeting on the plate however you like. Depending on the size of the watermelon cake, you could actually put it on the cake itself. It's really up to you, all right? Just get help if you can, or work really fast, because you know that the fruits, they tend to start darkening a little bit, the oxidization. So be careful of that. Alright, really simple, guys. So on top, you could put actual candles. I did that for my son's birthday. I just made a little hole with the wooden skewers first, and then I put the candles in and I lit them, and it was perfectly fine. It worked out great. He loved it. That is it, guys. A really, really simple watermelon birthday cake. Remember, as I said, you could make this square if you want to, and you could also, cut it even more round if you want to be a perfectionist, right? But I was happy with this, and it's really nice, really healthy. So give it a try and let me know how it works out for you guys. I'll leave some info in the description about where I got those fondant letter cutouts. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. See you next time.